Here's how this works. Water, salt, and pepper, those are freebies. Your pantry, it better have flour, oil, vinegar, mustard, and garlic. Beyond that, you'll only need 5 more ingredients and 25 minutes to put an entree or entire meal on the table. So, shop, set the clock, and let's dish out. Alrighty, first things up, we're going to grab some pre-sliced cheddar cheese, some flour tortillas, these are taco sized, and then I'm going with 1 red onion and 1 green bell pepper, but really any kind of peppers and onions of your choosing would be wonderful here. And of course, we'll need some bratwurst. These are already in the casing, pretty easy to cut off, but if you ever find that bratwurst sausage that's not in the casing, that would work wonderful for this as well. As far as these peppers and onions, I know a lot of times we cut them into strips to go with sausages or sausage rolls, which is kind of what this dish is a riff on, but in this case I want them to be very easy to bite through, small pieces, so we're going with a little 1/4 inch dice here. We will peel and top and tail that red onion and repeat the process there. Just get this down into a nice 1/4 inch dice or so. And I'm going to be doing all of this on a grill, but you could certainly make these on your stovetop or in an oven. It was just a little too nice outside for me to ignore my grill anymore this year. So we'll cut the casing off of our bratwurst, and I like a good meaty bite, so I'm going to go ahead and put an entire bratwurst per taco shell, but of course you could divide this in half and just do half the meat per shell. That would be just fine as well. Whichever way you do it, go ahead and ball that meat up into a little circle there, and we're going to press it out as much to the edge of our flour tortilla as possible, as that meat is going to contract and shrink up as it cooks and renders out on the grill. Speaking of the grill, I'm getting a skillet down with a little bit of oil, adding in those peppers and onions and seasoning them with salt and pepper. We just want to get them softened, so not looking to blast them with too much heat. As far as these brat tacos, I'm going to put them brat meat down onto a hot grill and just let them go for, 8 or 10 minutes, or until that first side is mostly cooked through and got some beautiful color on there. While those cook, we'll go ahead and give our peppers and onions a little toss. And again, if you want these to be more caramelized or hit a little harder, just put them on a stovetop and give them a few minutes, but they were perfect on my grill. I'm going to give these brat tacos what I'm also referring to as bracos, because it's like peak cringe and I really just want to lean into it. Give them a flip, top them with some of that cheese, and then just give that a couple of minutes to get nice and ooey gooey and melty. Let the bottom of that tortilla warm through and make sure that sausage is fully cooked as well. Once we're there, I'm going to remove these and go ahead and make sure those peppers and onions are right where I'd like them. And we are ready to serve these up. Definitely want to serve these while they are nice and hot so that tortilla is still pliable. It'll get pretty crispy and hard on you after a few minutes, but either way, honestly, it's going to be delightful. I hit these with some Dijon mustard from the pantry, plenty of those sauteed peppers and onions, and then I'm just going to fold it up, coax it into a taco shape, just like that. And I gotta say, damn, that looks pretty good. And it tasted great too. That taco shell is a lot lighter than a full-on roll or piece of bread, so you get a really delightful bite. It's crunchy and light and unctuous and fatty and just a nice little zippy note from the mustard. Man, this is a great bite of food. I hope you'll give it a try, and now it's your turn to go make something delicious.